Nickelodeon was like really ass in the mid-2010s. People will act like Teen Titans Go was the worst thing to happen to Cartoon Network till the day they die, but Nick had it like 10 times worse. At least Cartoon Network still had Adventure Time and regular show. What did Nickelodeon even have? Like, SpongeBob and Breadwinners, whatever the hell this was. Did anyone even watch this show? And Sanjay and Craig. What? Sanjay and Craig is like a really weird fever dream of a show I only vaguely remember. It's about this kid and his talking snake that go on adventures or some shit. Visually, it kinda looks like if Regular Show and Bob's Burgers fused together to create this really ugly looking art style, which is only made worse by the fact that humor is like 99% fart jokes, so it's really just an unpleasant viewing experience all around. For some reason in 2015 they did an episode that's entire plot is literally just Snoop Dogg is here for an episode. Yeah, that's right, the Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg, the D-O-double-G, the Dog Father, Big Snoop Dogg, the capital yes, oh yes, I'm fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y, D-O-double-G, you see, the big dog, the big bow wow. For some reason this episode was a big deal when it came out, I mean, as big a deal as an episode of Sanjay and Craig could be, and it was advertised solely on the basis that Snoop Dogg was in it, going as far to feature footage of Snoop Dogg in the booth recording his lines in the commercials. Imagine being a kid watching this and then after it's finished going,
"Oh boy, that was a great episode of my favorite show, Sanjay and Craig. I wonder what this Snoop Dogg guy's music is like in real life."
I once had a bitch named Manny May. Used to be all in them guts like every day. The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was in love like a motherfucker licking the pearl tongue.
Though, to be fair, in the mid-2010s, kids probably knew Snoop Dogg better from being in MLG videos than any of his actual music.
Oh, baby!
My only real question is, why of all shows did he decide to guest star on Sanjay and fucking Craig? Like, he couldn't get on anything better on Nickelodeon? Like, maybe SpongeBob, or maybe, okay, never mind. My personal belief is that if you offer Snoop Dogg enough money, he'll do basically anything at this point. But I mean, right now he has a net worth of 160 million, so I don't know why he feels the need to sell out so hard. I mean, the dude's got his face fucking advertising Bic lighters now. I don't know how much lower you can get. Oh. The reason he was on Sanjay and Craig is the exact same reason he's currently shilling NFTs. It's also the reason he's removing everything he's remembered fondly for anyone who doesn't follow suit. Well, joke's on you, Mr. Snoop Dogg. I own 3 copies of your only good album as well as all the other music you took off, so you can suck my dick. The episode begins with our 2 protagonists dropping some fire bars. There's some subtle foreshadowing in the fact they're both wearing Street Dog t-shirts.
You know, by showing both of them as fans of Street Dogg, they're literally saying that Snoop Dogg fans are all snakes.
What?
Damn, that's deep. That's deep.
He's not a snake. I have a little Indian child, a snake. He's not a snake, he's a human being.
They accidentally throw their gay action figure into their neighbor's house, so they break in to retrieve it. After digging around for a while, they go into the Family Guy bathroom, and they meet him.
Hey, Bobby, I'm coming upstairs.
Literally, the first shot of Street Dogg is from the perspective of our 2 main characters sitting in a toilet. Fucking beautiful.
Snoop liquid in his eye.
So what liquid?
The Snoop fluid.
Why does he got balls in his hair? Oh, right.
We don't talk about the fucking Snoop fluid.
Snoop.
You have to address it
quarter
at
in
some
the
point.
no-no jar.
Apparently not at all fazed by the fact this child and talking snake have broken into his home. They talk for like 5 minutes. He reveals he was at one point a part of a rap duo with this other reoccurring character who shows up from time to time. This gives Sanjay and Craig the bright idea to reunite the 2.
There's a missing texture on his oven.
I know.
Somebody forgot to spell Counter-Strike.
He's in the nether, he can't tell the time. He's in heck.
Look at the microwave, it's reflecting on missing texture.
I want to point out that it's kind of weird that they would choose to rely so heavily on Snoop Dogg's name for the advertisements, while in the episode they changed his name to Street Dogg for some reason. I don't know, it's fucking weird. The two quote-unquote disguised Street Dog, leading us into the first musical number of the episode.
That lawn over there, it may look pristine, but in the middle is a stump shaped just like a spleen.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Oh yeah! That sounds good, Megan! Like a record scratch! Hey guys!
Fun fact, I had not seen Breaking Bad prior to seeing this episode, so when Badger first appeared I recognized his voice, but I couldn't figure out where I heard it from. When I eventually did, I was very fucking disappointed.
He's not even holding the steering wheel, they're gonna crash.
The iPad kick.
I hope they crash. I hope they die.
Fucking die.
Hate them kids.
After what feels like an eternity, the song ends, and Sanjay and Craig take Street Dog to his former rap partner's house. Trailer, my bad. This results in a spat, and Street Dog storms off. The guy explains that the reason why him and Street Dog are beefing is because at one of their shows, Street Dog missed his high five. Sure.
This is like my father singing in the rain.
Wait, so let
Your
me get
father
this
sings in
straight.
the rain, corny.
Let me get this straight. They're enemies because the guy tried to give him a high five and then he just stared at him for no reason.
Yeah.
That's why they're enemies.
Yeah.
I mean, I would kill myself if I got
Well,
Well, no,
the
the
Yeah.
reason is because... No. The reason is because he's Street Dog.
Oh.
This is some serious gang shit right here, honestly. Our main characters try to get him to record a song to make things up with Street Dog. However, for some reason he says he can't rap again because he doesn't have his inspiration or some dumb shit, I don't fucking care. After some weird contrived scene about his mom, he finally gets the ability to rap again. Cool. After they record it, they show it to Street Dog.
Friendship, forever at last. Even if things messed up in the past. But there's one friend I'd like to talk about. His name is Street Dog and he's a big fat sellout. What?
The irony of Snoop Dogg getting called a sellout while he's guest starring on Sanjay and Craig is so fucking rich. This is apparently so angering it causes Street Dog to literally cause the fucking end of the world.
I'm so mad. Papa got a brand new bag. My eyes are red. About to put another sucker MC to bed.
They'll turn it into the Cubo network ending.
I want to make a note too that he literally caused like a fucking Armageddon just to walk like a mile.
Not even a mile. Like, that's way shorter than a mile.
Not even a mile. Okay, listen.
He just wanted to cross the street.
Yeah.
He made a whole rap.
Literally, he just went up the road. Like if you watch the scene from beginning to end, he just goes up the road, like
Not to
2
mention,
houses.
like, property damage of, like, magnetizing every single piece of garbage in the vicinity.
Not even garbage,
Like,
they're lawnmowers.
It had to, like,
Did you see the
destroy
fucking
someone's
cat
garbage
there, too?
disposal.
Yeah, he killed a cat. He became
He
made
killed the cat because of he was mad.
He sacrificed a life just to walk the fucking street.
Bro caused pandemonium. If he just had a car, we wouldn't even be watching this in the first place.
Not even, he
Literally.
just, like, Ubered there. He could have gone there on, like, an electric scooter.
He could have ridden the bike he was shown literally riding earlier in the episode.
So he had a bike.
No, not even that. Literally in the rap.
The whole neighborhood. It was
In the rap, he's shown riding the fucking bike.
Ditched the bike, so
He confronts him for like a minute, and they decide to settle things in the form of a rap battle. This results in like an actual gang war.
Trust you to host a rap battle in your mama's basement.
Don't speak about stuff to me.
There's like a million Friday Night Funkin' jokes I can make right here, but I'm not going to because they're too easy. Anyway, after throwing down some really sick bars,
I'm a psychedelic mind flip you, strip you.
I'ma chop you like a big pork chop.
our main characters hack the speakers, and we are treated to yet another horrible song. After they finish their rap, everyone's uplifted, I guess. He's upset that his wife is doing with another man.
Wait, what?
what he has to do with this guy.
He knows he's getting fucking cucked right now. And Street Dog and Too Tough, I think that's his name, make up. As it turns out, the reason why he didn't catch his high five at the show was because he was doing a low five. Okay, so that about seals things up.
Such a slick slide duck, tough. Alright, y'all. Peace.
What the fuck?
Alright, y'all. Peace.
He was the only one not snuggling.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is Bro Jesus?
Holy shit!
He always was.
Bro is baby Jesus.
My God.
And Sanjay.
So yeah, he just fucking dies at the end.
Worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I regret being a part of this.
So
Closing
it comes
thoughts?
out, Snoop Dogg is baby Jesus.
Closing
What
thoughts?
did you just make us watch, you terrible madman?
I am so confused.
You sick fuck!
I am so confused.
We need to overthrow nenshi.
The last time I saw this,
Cry!
I saw this originally 3 years ago in a friend's Discord server, and I thought it was really funny. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but then I saw it again, and it's like 10
Dear
times.
Lord.
It's 10 times more entertaining.
It gets worse with age.
I didn't expect him to just fucking explode at the end. Like, I was joking when I say, like, how surprised would you be if he died at the end.
Actually, like, legitimately went to hell.
He just actually, like, fucking atomized.
I'm sure he'd rather be there than in this universe any longer.
I'm reading the Sanjay and Craig fandom wiki, and apparently on the trivia, it was claimed at the end of the episode that Street Dogg is basically a hologram. That was the quote.
So it is all in there.
Fuck writes fandom wiki articles for Sanjay and Craig.
So that was Street Dogg. There are really two eras of television. Actually, fuck that. There are two eras of my life. Before Street Dogg and after Street Dogg. This episode changed the way I go about my day-to-day life. The events in this episode are so fucking above anything else I struggle to put them into words. The only reason I even made this video is because Street Dogg as a whole has been haunting my soul since 2019. As for the actual episode, I guess I'll say this. There was an episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show in the late 80s featuring Mario and company going to Rap Land. The entire episode was performed in rhyme, and the climax was a rap battle between Mario and King Koopa.
Stupid flamboys think you're so funny. Well, I'm not leaving here without all that money. Holy cannoli, we're in a real fuss. He's gonna make meatballs out of us.
The 80s were fucking wild, man. Anyway, this is basically just an updated version of this episode.
I'ma chop you like a big pork chop.
Anyways, y'all, peep the Twitters, join the Discord. Better yet, join the Street Dogg cult that's been up since 2019 to pay your respects for him since he fucking died. Anyway, I'm out.